We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Boston Red Sox and the Milwaukee Brewers. Settling in now, Rafael Devers. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one.
7 o'clock.
Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are two away.
That is third.
So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts.
That is fourth. The shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
First delivery to him on the way. Weak grounder down the line at third. This is foul for the first strike. Now a throw over, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Eduardo Escobar. Things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, Eduardo.
Now here's the pitch.
Escobar.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Down and away. It's a ball and two strikes. Bases are empty. One man out. Bouncer to the left side. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Ketel Marte. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Martinez giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
So the switch hitter Justin Smoke steps up. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball one. Here's the 1-0. 2-0 now. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Out of the stretch, the 3-1 home. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Digging in, Xander Bogaerts. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. 1-1. He's outside for a ball. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Struck him out. Striding in for Boston, Alex Verdugo.
The right fielder, number 99.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. And Verdugo goes in front. 2 balls and no strikes.
Tough to lay off a breaking ball that good, but he saw it all the way.
3-0 now. Taking all the way. 3-1 now. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop with the rest of this one.
Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Vasquez is considered one of the best defensive catchers in the game today. He often gets praise for his work behind the plate, and I know a lot of pitchers have made it clear that his presence back there adds a level of comfort that not many others can replicate.
And Matty, I don't know if he's always going to be a favorite for the Gold Glove, but you walk around this clubhouse, you hear these pitchers rave about throwing to this guy.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Now to the plate, Tyrone Taylor. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Here's the first pitch to him.
Count 1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Fastball in there, 3-2.
You got a full count. 3-2.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. At the plate, Aaron Hicks. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Here's the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Taylor aboard here at first with nobody out. Got him. Into the box now, Jed Lowry. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, kicks and deals. Rodriguez has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starts. pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. A high fastball is in there. Runners on the move for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Runner at first following the error. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Manny Pena. Here comes the first pitch. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Striding in, Mitch Moreland. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Moreland.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. Digging in, Michael Chavis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In there, no balls and a strike. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Chavis is playing second base today, but by trade he's most often considered a third baseman. A bouncer to the left side, over to Smoke at first, and there are two away. In now, Eduardo Rodriguez. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike three, and the inning is over. So here now's the pitcher, Freddie Peralta, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Now here it comes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Popped up. Moreland will pull this one in over near the first base dugout for out number 1. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Long run for the right fielder, but this will land untouched. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Takes this the other way to right. Verdugo is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Right there for strike 1.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
2-2 the count. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. This is skied into short left center. Pilar is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Back to the top of the order now, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout. And there's one away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Taylor is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. Riding in once again, J.D. Martinez. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out deep.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is... Next for Milwaukee, Ketel Marte. Here's the pitch.
The center fielder,
Ball back in.
Marte.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. 1-1 to count. Seared down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping into the box, Justin Smoke. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. No runs, just one hit, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. For the second out. Digging in to try it again, Tyrone Taylor. He drew a base on balls his first time up. The pitch. Fastball swung on and missed. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
The 1-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Well, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
1-2 to the Boston shortstop. Grounded back up the middle. Lowry's got it. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. First pitch of the at-bat. And right into the shift. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Here comes the right fielder. And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox.
Now batting, the first baseman.
There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. This is pulled into right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Two and 0 to the Brewers center fielder. Three and 0 now. Now here's the pitch. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the fifth underway. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jed Lowry. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. And this one's in the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. No runs, just one hit, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. And Lowry swings and misses, and he's down on strikes for route number 1. So one gone in the Milwaukee fifth. And up next is the catcher, Manny Pena. First offering on its way. This is in the air out to straightaway center. In there, a base hit. Runner around second now, headed for third. The tag, and they got him at second. Great arm that time. Standing in now, Freddie Peralta. Swinging a soft liner. Oh, and he botches it. Hicks isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. So it's a runner at first with two gone, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. From the belt, the pitch. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Ready for another shot now, Keston Hiura. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and two gone here in the fifth. And this is going to dunk in out there, a base hit. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. Into the box, Ketel Marte. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. This is line to left. And that's going to get down out there. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-0 game. Here's Justin Smoke now. As he rips it on the ground to second. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. At the plate, Michael Chavis. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Oh, a tough pitch to lay off that time, but he got away with it. 1-2.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Your attention, please. In hitting for Boston, number 29, Bobby.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here now is Rafael Devers. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First offering on its way.
Count 1-0.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
1-1.
And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The 1-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Now batting, Tyrone Taylor. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th.
Tyrone Taylor.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And he misses 2-1. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Ready once again, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Here comes the first pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Martinez on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here's Jed Lowry now. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. 0-1 the count. Here it comes. And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting a front foot down. No one's getting a barrel to the baseball.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Count remains 2-2. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one.
We got 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches, 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
He loses him on ball 4.
Now back.
Stepping into the box, Manny Pena, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Pena.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Pilar's there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Kevin Pilar. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch, and it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Up next for the Red Sox, the left fielder, J.D.
Now a move over to first, and the runner back. Here's J.D. Martinez. Grounded down the third baseline. He went down on strikes last time up. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Here's a look over to first, and the runner back safely. Pilar on at first, nobody out. 1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses, ball 2.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Digging in once again, Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. On its way is pitch number 75. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And he won't offer it that. Too high, 1-2.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
Swung on and chopped down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Pena goes to get it, and the throw to first ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Nomar Mazara is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the seventh.
Number 30. Nomar.
And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. So here's Eduardo Escobar. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Up top, it's 2-0.
Two tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
Line toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit. The throw into second. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
The batter, the second
At the plate now, Keston Hiura, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. This is in the air out to right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Number 4.
Ready for another chance? Ketel Marte. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Liner into right center. That's a base hit. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. And he is in there.
The first baseman, number 12.
To the plate now, Justin Smoke. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. In the dirt here. Marte at second with 2 down. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Corbin Burns has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 39. Corbin.
Stepping up now, Christian Vasquez. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Into the box, Mitch Moreland. No hits to this point.
Now batting, the first baseman, Mitch
From the stretch.
Moreland.
No, that's low.
A runner at first with no outs here. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Two and 1 to the Red Sox first baseman. Sent out to straightaway center field. Marte is there, and he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Michael Chavis. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. A high fastball is in there. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit and be all in on a fastball or try and find a way to work the ball the other way to keep it back on the off speed.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Swing and a liner. Foul.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And a fast just reared back there, 2 away.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Red Sox. Number 16, Andrew Benintendi. Now pitching for the Brewers.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Shooter.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. 0-2 the count to Benintendi.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Ready on 0-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. 2 out with the man at first. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bat.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So striding forward now, Tyrone Taylor. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Well, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
To 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Now in the box, Aaron Hicks. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He's set and the pitch. The 0-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chasing after it is Verdugo, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. So now to the plate, Jed Lowry. And there's a base hit on the line. Into the box now, Manny Pena. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
This pitch count up and get on for the boys in front of him.
Orlando Arcia will grab a bat to pinch hit, and they'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. Ball 1. Hicks on third. Lowry on at second with 2 down. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
There's a curveball blocked by Vasquez. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Bogarts has it. On to first, and the Brewers are turned away as the inning is over. Angel Perdomo comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one. Standing in, Rafael Devers. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
And he fouls this one off. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Here's another 1-2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And oh, that looked to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. This one is launched. Look at this. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
The batter, number 2, shortstop,
Stepping in now, Xander Bogaerts. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. All even at 2-2. Here it is.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Alex Verdugo will be next. Now the 3-2 pitch. Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on ball. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. He's set. Here it comes. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
5-2 the final.